Here we go.
Here, all right. We here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to another Outright Haku show.
What up?
You know what I'm saying? Real quick, we want to talk on
It's raining.
about the nigga Yeezy, man, and his slavery was a choice comments. You know what I'm saying? The nigga said, on TMZ, he was over there showing his ass. Talking
See, I
about,
ain't see this shit. He was on TMZ.
yeah,
In
talking
front of
about,
white folks was saying this.
talking about, slavery sound like a 400. He was like, 400 years sound like a choice to me. But see, when niggas say shit like that, you already know that they don't know their history, which is very critical before you make these kind of assertions. You feel me? At least know what the fuck you talking about. One of the situations that I had an issue with was slavery could never be a choice. That's why it's called slavery. If anybody know what the definition of slavery means, it means I come, take you, and put you in bondage.
Talk into the motherfucker, nigga.
You know what I mean? I'm talking regular. If it catch me, it catch me.
Yeah, but at least hold your motherfucking hand. That's gonna catch a goddamn face.
All right, well, check this out.
And get out the light.
Bondage.
Yeah, stay there.
Being forced into bondage is never a choice. When the police come and get you, the slave catchers come get you, that shit ain't no choice. They got you. When they put them cuffs on you, they don't ask you, do you want to go to jail or should we take you to Starbucks?
Or how would you like this to end up?
I think Kanye done. Personally.
Hey, yo, you think? Yo, he been done for a minute. Yo, and I don't respect. I understand. Like if you a student of history and current culture, and if you black in America, you gonna have this reoccurring question: how the fuck so small numbers of Europeans across the world always fucking enslave vast numbers of people of color? And the thing that Kanye West ain't putting into consideration is that torture that of the violence that was committed. It did not allow motherfuckers to let their brain and body react in a way that would be what do we call that? Self-preservation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's when you see, I always bring it back to this. If you watch our shit, sometimes I always bring it back to this. God rest his soul, but that's when you get an Eric Gardner talking about, don't choke me, I can't breathe. That nigga know. That cracker know. He doing it.
You scared? He was more scared of
not following the
rules. This was crazy. Now that you bring that up, right? To die by the hands of another man, right, and not kick up, means that you're more scared of life, than death.
You scared to live. You more scared of what the reaction will be for you not being subjugated than you are to fucking try to save your own life.
Exactly. Peace,
brother.
And that's definitely that's true and spoken.
And
you know
we can't beat it. And that's why I say, like, in every black community. Now, every black community is not a hood. Every black community is not a project. There are many affluent black communities within this country. But I will say, in every black community, affluent and disenfranchised or underprivileged, like, it gotta be this though. It gotta be when the cops come into your community, they should be scared. They should be scared to do they bullshit that they used to. We need a vanguard of soldiers and men, so that even when the bullshit happens in our black community, it don't even hit these cops because we done took care of it. Maybe we done chipped somebody up.
Yeah.
Maybe we done dragged somebody by their face out their apartment and shit. But these are the rules. Like Planet of the Apes, bruh.
Yeah, so basically, grandma should never have to call the cops. She should call one of us.
She should call Alvin.
And say, yo, something happened.
Haiku.
Something happened, and I need you to come and regulate.
I need you to come check it. And the cops don't never get called. Because as soon as they get called, then it's like, yo, somebody gonna die. You know what I'm saying? But they should always be afraid to come into our communities. Knowing they got guns, what's the difference? We got guns. So what? You bust, we bust. The problem with our people is we don't bust. And those of us that bust back are so few in between that we don't bust.
Yeah.
They should be scared
it's
to come.
significant.
Like you can't
even mention it.
Like when you go in, like brothers and sisters, when you go into a white community, and it don't have to be affluent. It could be trailer park trash. You over here like, oh, these white folks, this, that, and the third. These cops, and of all colors, cracker cops, black cops, Asian cops. They should all be coming into our black communities. Like, we can't act up, right?
Yeah.
There's laws, right?
Yeah, them niggas gonna tear us
up. There's laws, right?
But
we gotta respect, right? We civil servants here, right?
Yeah. So I was very disappointed. Just to touch back on Kanye. I was very disappointed in his day because at one point in time, you know what I'm saying, a couple years ago, he fooled me with the you know, Bush don't care about black folks and his
How he fooled?
his
He ain't never for me.
I'm about to tell you how he fooled me.
Alright.
And this real talk. He fooled me because
What you doing?
no, I was trying to see if it.
He
He fooled me because his
rhetoric.
no. Hold on, I'm about to say. I'm looking for the word. His
I keep doing
his
it.
assertion, his aggressiveness, his confidence, his ability to articulate himself on live TV on one of the biggest platforms in mainstream media, and to confront the president on such an issue like the Katrina situation, because that's what that was about back in 2005.
Yeah, I
For him to do that,
You felt
and
like
he wasn't the Kanye that's. He wasn't
You
Kanye.
felt like he had some balls.
Yeah, because he wasn't the Kanye that he is today. He wasn't the Kanye that everybody.
Is this pre-Kardashian?
Or, well, right now niggas ain't really fucking with him. But let's say prior to the statement, that Kanye that niggas was like waiting to hear something from, he wasn't that Kanye yet. He was just a little nigga, made a couple songs. We know he fucked with The Rock. He made a couple songs with Jay-Z and shit. But niggas wasn't really checking for him like that.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So why you think he went from there to now? Because I got an answer.
Well, I think anytime you become that affluent and you're removed from your community, because your community also gives you strength.
Word.
You see what I'm saying? And you can't take nothing away from that. When you surrounded by your community and they embrace you and you still could go home, he can't go home.
Hey, look.
That nigga can't go home.
He can never go
You really
home.
think he could move back
He
to Chicago?
He can hardly go to somebody else's home.
Exactly.
Hey, yo, but here's the thing.
So that causes him to now he seeks the protectorate of the white folk.
But here's what I'm gonna
You
tell
see
you
what I'm
on
saying?
some real shit. Here's what really happened. I'm gonna tell you. Anytime a black man makes a white woman his queen, whether you know it or not, bruh,
He got issues.
No, not only do you have issues, and you might love him, but no matter what, because of society being the way it is, somebody gotta die. Either that white woman is gonna neuter you, or you gonna drag her all the way into this bullshit and not change it. You gonna be a gorilla anyway. 9 times out of 10,
Somebody gonna change somebody else.
9
It's a
times
power
out of 10,
dynamic.
9 times out of 10, black man, when you get a white woman and you trying to fuck, yo, you neutered. You neutered. And you might love the bitch. But understand, your balls in her purse. And that means your balls are in every white man's pocket. And you might eat good. You might feel good. You might have a big screen TV. You might have a lot of shit that other motherfuckers don't have. But yo, if you black male in America and a white woman is your queen, chances are you neutered, nigga. You ain't got no nuts. Cause you can't act up. She won't let you.
So, you know what I mean? So you saying basically Kanye, because and also he ain't just around one white woman. Ain't like he had the white woman and he took her to his home. He around that whole white family.
And they all tigers. And they all lions.
Yeah, they all on some other shit.
They all on some other shit. They more brolic than him in the head.
Yeah,
so he the little nigga all day, even to the most.
Yeah, well you can see he a little nigga. He a little nigga though. His voice be all squeaky and shit when he talk. You know what I mean?
Don't let Mama Lioness fuck around.
Nigga got blonde little curls in his head.
Come on,
nigga on
bro.
some other shit.
And that's
nigga
just
running around with contacts in his eyes.
So what I'm saying is too.
What type of nigga do that?
Come on, bitch niggas. But what I'm saying also though, like if you were a black man, like you know, we original men. We fuck who we want to fuck. It don't matter. It don't matter if she white. It don't matter if she Asian. It don't matter this. But like yo, when you want to make a white woman your queen. When you stop, when that's not a jump off no more, and that's your queen, oh nigga, your balls are gone.
Yeah.
Your balls are gone.
Now moving on to North Korea, you said you wanted to touch on North and South Korea unifying.
Hey yo, I love the fact that North and South Korea are now becoming like they're because they're brothers. They brothers and sisters. And we got this motherfucker Trump that made our brothers and sisters, our yellow brothers and sisters, because they still within the Pan-African diaspora, they made our yellow brothers and sisters give a solidarity fuck you to everything white power. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Love it. This is a beautiful thing. And if this continues, maybe everybody within the Pan-African diaspora, we might have a motherfucking chance. We might revamp again. And if that happens, these motherfucking white folks know it's off with your head. You got no power. And we seeing it now.
Yeah, I see niggas waking up. And
North Korea got nukes. North Korea, South Korea got the motherfucker. South Korea got the treaties and shit. They got the trades and all this shit. North Korea got nukes. If they come together, man.
But it's the thing though, that I hope that they avoid this pitfall, because I've seen so many of these sovereign nations fall under the system of white supremacy and under the harm of white supremacy.
I don't think they're gonna do it this
season. Such as Libya, Iran, Iraq. When they stop their nuclear program, when they come to the table with America and they say, well, you know what, we're gonna stop our nuclear program.
But North Korea ain't never say that.
Yes, he did. He did. He said he willing to stop his nuclear program
hold on.
He said that he willing to stop his nuclear program if he could have a sit down with Donald Trump. He said that about a week or two ago, and that might spell doom for him. But he did say that he was willing to suspend his nuclear program if he could sit down with Trump.
And Trump said
that's a great idea. We're gonna sit down. I think they have a meeting coming up in June or July, something like that. So it's already on the table.
Mark my words.
I hope it don't.
Mark my words. Like he not dumb. Yo, he's a warlord. He ain't gonna stop shit. He just want to see how Trump coming. He ain't gonna stop. Like, you think he gonna stop shit now with nukes when
well, you already know that. You know, as a counter argument to that, Trump already said, well, before he did agree to me, he said it was a good idea.
Keep this shit up,
all right, bro. He said it was a good idea, but he also said I need to see proof that they are de-escalating their nuclear program.
So you know what he's gonna do if he's wise? You do the same shit. It's like we gotta take a piss test for court. It's not that we're not smoking. We just going about it a different way. Okay, I'm gonna prove to you I ain't smoking. Motherfucker, like, I brought my son pissing. That's all that is. Because when you saw a motherfucker, when you see North Korea and South Korea now coming in solidarity, that nigga ain't bowing down. That nigga's setting them up for a trap.
No, I hope so too. I believe that he has the capacity for that, and I hope that he actually is going to do that. But at the same time, I don't want to see this man give up his nuclear armed program.
He's not gonna.
To spell, because I already know history, time and time again, it already has proven doom and destruction for that whatever sovereign country who released their nuclear arms.
If we had a coin to flip right now, if I call heads and it landed on heads, my bet would be he's never gonna release these. Why would you? Why would you, bruh? Like, why would you? He's got an angle. And you know, everybody got an angle. You know, he got an angle. So let the shit to play out. Yo, for my man, the head of North Korea, to fuck around and turn down his nukes now, depending on what Trump said, that's stupid. And even if he said, yeah, I'm gonna turn them down, like, I'm gonna shut it down, like, you really think he gonna shut it down? We tell the cops the same shit. We tell the judge the same shit. Like, yeah, I'm gonna stop doing what you said. What we do? Turn around, right back, get right back on it. Now we gotta lie different. That's all.
Well, I hope you correct in your assessment on that.
Why would he stop now, though?
Why did Gaddafi stop? Look what happened to him. Why did Saddam Hussein stop? Look what happened to him.
Yeah, I'll tell you why they stopped. They stopped because these other motherfuckers sent assassins to kill him. So until Trump sent assassins to kill this motherfucker, he not gonna stop. It don't make no sense. I wouldn't stop.
Well, it's hard, you know, because of the hegemony in North Korea. It'll be hard to send assassins there, because if you don't send a motherfucker that's Korean or been in that kind of environment, they're gonna stand out like a sore thumb.
And dig what he doing. And this is what I was talking to you about earlier about playing chess. You mean to tell me a motherfucker gonna bow down now when for decades and ages they've been beefing with their South Korean brothers, and now they're coming into solidarity, and now he talking about, oh yeah, I'll calm down now, nigga? That's a setup, and it's beautiful.
I look forward to see what he gonna do.
But black people, I'm gonna tell you this: in America, black people,
yeah,
get your guns, teach your children how to shoot.
True indeed.
Teach your children how to live off the grid.
True indeed. True indeed.
Some real shit, because it might be some
how to
real
make
shit,
a fire.
Yo.
How to cultivate a plant.
How to make a fire.
What is more? It's something basic as making a fire.
Basic hunter-gatherer shit. You better teach them.
What is more? Now check this out, right? I want to give a shout out to my man Van Lathan. That's the dude that confronted Kanye West.
All right.
I want to give a shout out to him on the strength that he really confronted this brother when he seen him cooning and just showing his ass out in front of all these white folks. He really confronted this man.
Turn that on. I want to hit the X. All right.
He really confronted this man, and I'm glad he did so, and I'm proud of him. And I ain't really never fuck with the dude like that. I seen him on TMZ. He was like somebody that sat down next to him. You know, he'd have his little comments and shit, but I never really paid him no mind or nothing like that. But when he had the audacity, what's the word you use? Testicular fortitude.
Yeah, and thank you, Minister Farrakhan. Yeah, that's a Minister Farrakhan quote.
Okay, thanks, Farrakhan. But for him to do that, as soon as he heard the bullshit, he was like, oh, yo, that nigga was like, yo, ho. That nigga jumped right in there. He said, yo, he basically said he was cooning in so many words. We
gotta check our brothers.
Yes, if we don't check
sisters. And that's what I was talking about. Why cops should be scared to come into our community.
Well, we coming to that.
Because we gotta check ourselves first. Like, you shouldn't be able to fucking teach the kids wrongly without another cat. Like, hey, bro.
But also, I'm glad you said that, and I agree with you. But I think it go further than the cops. It go to the teachers.
Yeah.
It go to the ministers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, but these ministers ain't never gonna stop. So it's
off with their head. We gonna bust their ass too. That's like if the cops if the teachers don't stop teaching the wrong history, if the preachers don't stop preaching the wrong bullshit, if the cops don't stop shooting niggas, we gonna bust their ass.
So these Jehovah's Witnesses don't come to my house no more.
I told you I ran into the nigga.
They don't want to fuck with me no more.
I ran into the nigga the other day.
It's off with your head. Like, it's cool. You a brother. I'm a brother. But once you start talking that I'm not with my brother's shit, off with your head. And I had to change.
I ran into the nigga the other day, right? He was like, yo. He was like, yeah. I was like, yo, you don't fuck with my nigga Haku no more? He was like, nah, it ain't like that.
Why he say nah?
Nah, I don't know why he said nah. That's what you gotta ask him, but
it was off with his head.
He was like, yo, man, you know, that brother, he a little hard body.
Gotta be.
I said, that's my brother. I'm fucking with the nigga. I said, I'm fucking with the nigga heavy. That's my brother. But I said, yo, he don't mean nothing harmful about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean to help you though.
The nigga, the nigga on his shit,
but here's the shit though.
Yeah.
Like, all things in the physical begin in the triple darkness of your mental. Some people call that the physical, but when you fuck around and got your fucking spiritual fucked up, and you trying to teach spiritual fucked upness in the name of God, in the name of the Almighty, whatever the fuck you mean, and you come across a brother like me, off with your goddamn head, and I'll present it before my Father. That's why he don't fuck with me no more. And black people, people of color, we spiritual by nature. You know, we spiritual by nature. Whether you be Muslim, Christian, whatever you call Christian, whether you be like whatever the fuck, Buddhist, whatever, people of color within the Pan-African diaspora, we always in tune, we antennas. So when a motherfucker got your frequency fucked up, but then they saying that where your frequency came is fucked up, but we want to fuck with you, that's like somebody coming to me and say, hey, Haiku, I fuck with you, but this nigga Al Ray, I don't fuck with him, but I still want to fuck with you. What do you think I gotta do? Off with your head, that's my brother. Fuck you.
It makes sense. If it makes sense, it makes rents. You know what I mean? What else going on out here?
My nigga wanna rap.
What else going on out here in the world, man?
They got Cosby.
Oh man, yeah, they got my boy Cosby, man.
Yo, they gonna, they gonna fuck with his pudding pop. They gonna fuck with his pudding pop.
So you think he going to jail?
You know what? I like to think that they wouldn't. That's me liking to think that, but I think they would, just to make a point.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think they would.
I'm glad you said that. I think they gonna put his ass in jail just to make a point. I think he gonna do 10,
and I think he gonna die there. And I think there's some niggas that weren't raised by.
Sad if he died in prison.
And I think that there's some motherfuckers in prison.
That set us back about 100 years.
Yeah,
he died there.
And I think that there's some niggas in prison that are so greasy and grimy that weren't raised on Channel 4 Cosby Show on Thursdays, that'd be like, oh, word.
Well, I don't think they'd put him with them niggas though. I'm gonna say that.
Don't matter. It's not that them niggas can't get to him. It don't matter.
Nah, if he go to jail, that's what I do. I had to differ. If he do go to jail, which I think he might go to jail, it might not be the 10, but he gonna see a day in that jail.
He gonna see some months.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He gonna see some time. He might not see the whole 10. He might not even see a year. They might just say we're gonna give you 6 months because it's the old charge, but you gonna do some time, and then you gotta spend the rest of your life on probation.
Hey yo, but
and that's cool. But what I'm saying, hold on, let me just get this point out. His money too long for him to put in jail with some old fuck niggas.
Hey yo, but he not used to this shit. That might be such a shock to his system. He lose about whatever lifespan he got left from here to now. That shit might, even a couple months, might be such a shock to his system. That shit get cut in half.
That's true. I have seen that before. Yeah, I have seen that. I have seen that. I know of situations like that.
You ain't got no photosynthesis going on yet. But
what do you think about the actual verdict though? Let's talk about that though.
Well, we know what this is.
Do you really think that he committed those atrocities?
Here's what I think. And you talking to a nigga that been in the industry for years. Here's what I think. I think that chicks, they like niggas that's in the industry, whether it be music, acting, whatever. It's all the industry.
Yeah.
And they want to fuck. Why do they want to fuck?
Because they think they're going to get a come up.
Because they know the only thing they got to trade is pussy. So they want to fuck the niggas on top. So now you come in 20 years later like, I feel bad about it now because your life ain't go the way you wanted it. Now the nigga raped me.
So you think it's bullshit?
I think it's also on that charge. 3 o'clock in the morning, bitch. You come in the Mike Tell's hotel room and you talking about, oh, knock it off. Knock it off. Yeah. Like nobody believe you. White men don't even believe you white women. The only people that believe you white women are other white women, and they don't even believe themselves. Knock it off.
But they stay on code though. I think this was a code thing. I think it was a code of white supremacy. They said, you know what? Obviously y'all jumped down this man's throat for a reason, and we're gonna, no matter what the evidence is, whether it's weak, strong, or whatever, we're gonna convict them because that's what you call for. And obviously, we gonna stay on code.
They call for war. Hey, yo, I seen a lot of shit in this industry.
Are we at war?
Yeah, of course.
Are we at war?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Like, hell yeah. Like, when Eric Garner gotta say, I can't breathe, you choking me. Hell yeah, we at war like a motherfucker. And this is why every time we fucking film this shit, this is why I be calling to my brothers like, yo, don't beg for your life, nigga. Ever. Don't beg for your life. Like, what's the worst that would have happened to Eric Garner if he fucked around and just spazzed and was like, "Yo, you ain't gonna do me like that." Either one of two.
I would have rather had a resisting arrest than a resisting to death.
Yeah, word.
You know what I'm saying?
For all you know, Eric Garner resisting arrest and maybe bopping a couple because that was a big brother. He might have got gunned to death, but if he had got gunned to death, he was gonna die anyway. Motherfucker, if those cops never approached you, and you live to a long, healthy age, you was gonna die anyway. You gonna die anyway. So, but what happened if you would have resisted arrest and bopped a couple? They might have been so confused, like, we gotta bring them down, and like, you might have lived, nigga. You might have lived. I done broke a cop's jaw. I'm here. What up? Hey. This is my daughter.
Hi.
What's going on?
What up, True?
Live.
What you think about the Bill Cosby verdict?
Yeah.
I don't know what that.
You don't know Bill Cosby?
No, I do, but I don't know what happened.
He got convicted. Nah, she don't.
Okay.
Nah, she don't.
All right.
I ain't gonna get started on what she don't do.
Oh, okay.
I'll be at the house in a little bit.
All right.
You all right, little girl? Nah, I said, are you all right? I'll be at the house in a little bit.
So yeah, man, like, well, we gotta ask our kids these questions. You know what I mean? We gotta keep them in tune to what's going around you.
Edit that last one.
What?
I just remember. I got a lot of things going on.
We can't edit. This is live, nigga. It's done. Yeah, you killing yourself. Hey, shoot yourself, nigga.
Kill myself.
Hey, listen, but it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you ain't say nothing that was crazy. So
that's my daughter.
Yeah. So you know who would be offended by that?
Yeah. I love that little
Yeah, so you see how I be coming, you know what I mean? But anyway, I feel like we touched on pretty much everything. If niggas ain't get it, they don't got it. We coming into a better situation. I think black men are waking up to the bullshit and buffoonery out here, and we officially know that we at war. And we know that what we got to do.
Nah, we
but
don't
the first
know.
thing, no, we do. But the first, this is
Nah,
the,
you
know
do,
what process we on?
and I do.
No, this is the process we on.
You
we
do.
we on vetting niggas. We vetting niggas now, and we getting rid of the bullshit. This is where we at right now. Vetting niggas and getting rid of the bullshit. Vetting niggas and getting rid of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, we gonna end it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
and,
yo. So I'm gonna say, hey yo, teach your children how to make a fire, black people. Teach your children how to cook and clean after themselves. Yo, teach your children how to shoot a weapon. Like real shit. Real shit.
Or
Like
use a weapon.
Yo, ain't no yeah, or use one, but it ain't no problem taking, yo, you got a weekend off, dad? You got, even mom, you got a weekend off? Take your kids to the gun gallery. Real shit.
Real shit.
Real
it's
shit.
fun too.
It's beautiful. You feel good.
It's fun.
And you'll feel lighter. Yo, take them and teach them. We are at war, but teach your children. Most of all, our daughters have to give birth to kings and gods. Our men have to give birth to themselves as kings and gods. And we can't and we cannot beg for our life. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. I don't give a fuck if you know that death is imminent. Don't you ever beg for your motherfucking life. I use Eric Gardner in my head as a motherfucking reminder. Don't you ever get there. To the death, yo.
Peace.